What's New Wednesday. So this is where we talk about everything new and happening in the shop. And I show you some of the new additions this week. So first things first, today is the first day of a 4-day furniture sale, 20% off everything in the furniture category. I rarely put furniture on sale because it's really priced so low to begin with. But I do it on my birthday weekend. Yeah. Don't be swearing. Everybody can hear you. So 4-day furniture sale starts today, ends Saturday afternoon, evening. So full day of that. So that's on. We still have a couple of spaces for the stamping and painting bags class. That's taking place a week this coming Saturday, so the 22nd. If you're around and you want to paint up a couple of bags, we got you covered. Come and join us. Videos. So Monday's video, if you didn't catch it, I took some dollar store placemats and a dog leash. And I made this cute little summer tote. So this has been sitting here waiting for me to be able to show you now. And then I'm going to take it home because I'm going to be using it. So, you know, we've got a nice wide base so that we can actually fit some stuff in, toss in a towel. Again, because the placemats have nice finished edges, it's all finished and it's all lined because the placemats are super, super fast and easy. Maybe I'm not the best at corners, but I'm okay with that. And I was making it for me and I'm not selling it, so I don't need it to be perfect. And, you know, it's interesting because I did get a comment on that video with someone whose suggestion and taken in a positive vein was that maybe I should practice. I should do a couple before I do a video on it. And I understand where they're coming from the standpoint of they don't want to see me make a mistake. They want to see me show them exactly the right way to do something. But that's not always my intent. First of all, if I was doing perfect videos every time, I would not be doing 3 a week. There is no way. Second of all, making videos is expensive. I have to buy all of the materials to be able to do, sometimes for things that I'm not going to be selling in the shop. I'm just doing it to be able to do a video. And you know, like I get them monetized, but I think I'm averaging about $140 a month from YouTube. So it's not like I'm actually really getting paid for doing the videos. And so I already spend way more on materials than the videos pay me for. So doing all the videos 2 or 3 times does not make economical sense. And also my intent with the videos is not for me to be perfect at everything. I cannot possibly be an expert on everything I showed you. If my channel was just, you know, if I was a watercolor artist and my channel was all watercolor, then I get it, right? Then I'm teaching you about just that. But I'm doing different crafts all the time. Often I'm doing it for the first time. My intent is to show you, here are the basics. And if this is what I'm doing in the video and it turns out okay, then you know you can replicate it. You don't have to be an expert. I'm not teaching you as an expert. I'm jumping into a lot of these things first time, and you get to learn from my mistakes and you get to know that whatever craft it is super accessible because I'm not an expert. I guess it's a different kind of take from a video perspective than a lot of other people on their channels who are coming at you as an expert, or they want the video to be perfect. So, you know, I understand where they were coming from that, but it's never going to be my intent. I am never going to practice things ahead and become super proficient at it and show you this is the perfect way to do it. I'm going to be jumping in with both feet, and you can join me or not. We'll take it from there. Wednesday's video, this morning's video were, you know what? This one was kind of for the kids. This is, we made little birds from toilet paper rolls, and me being me, I stuffed them with chocolate because it seemed like a waste to have all that space in there and not have them as a treat. And I think that these are super cute. You could make them up with your kids and add them to like a goodie bag or a grab bag, have them as a party favor. It would be a craft that you could get the kids making at a party, and then they're able to stuff it with their favorite treats and take them home. So that's today's video. Very cute. Friday's video was inspired by a thrifted item, but more than anything else on that one, I think the big learning came because I'm using a board, and the board that I painted, it was a cabinet door, an old cabinet door, had major bleed through, completely unexpected. So if you have never really experienced bleed through, you don't know what to do with it, this is maybe a good video for you to watch, because even sealing it proved problematic. And it's just kind of interesting to see. And this particular type of bleed through, you can see it happening as I'm painting. It was like, it's immediate. It's not oh, I left it overnight and then there was this one little spot. It was everywhere and it was immediate. And so it's kind of interesting from that standpoint. So if this is something that you've never experienced or something that you have and didn't know how to treat, catch Friday's video. It's a nice short one, but beyond the project itself and the outcome and the how-to on it is the how to deal with bleed through, which I think is a good learning and a good message on that. And had I practiced ahead of time, I would have known, but I didn't. And I'm probably never gonna. Okay, so let's jump into everything new. So if you can take that, Nick, because I gotta take these big guys here. I'm gonna start with these two really big items over here because I gotta move them out of the way. So the first one is this big natural wood scoop bowl. This is beautiful. Check out the bottom. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Now this is heavy. It is solid. It is big. It is solid. It is beautiful, but just know that it's pretty weighty. So don't be surprised. I think it tops in about 5 kilograms. I think it's pretty much close to that. So it's got some heft to it. Beautiful, beautiful for the middle of a dining room table or console table. And it is only $26 in the shop. So it's gorgeous. Now, no, too, just as I see this, I mean, it's got these elements. You can see that, you know, one of the splits here in the natural wood goes through, but you're not putting sand in this. I mean, you know, like you're putting fruit or you're putting big things. They're not falling through the cracks. The other big item is this seagrass deer head. Now, I had debated, like when I got this, I had debated hanging on to it for Christmas, but then I'm thinking, this is super cute and people could use this all year round, right? It's got a little mouth. It's got the original tag from Opal House. I've got it listed for $25. Again, shipping wise, this isn't heavy, but it is awkward. It's going to take a big box to be able to ship. So if I'm shipping again, just know. But on the website, which is queenbeecreationshome.com, when you put things into your cart, it's going to, if you select shipping as opposed to pick up from the shop, it's going to calculate shipping for you. The only time that proves problematic for me is maybe if you're in some really rural location in Canada, really far up north, or certain locations in the States, maybe the shipping actually, even beyond what was quoted, proves to be sometimes double, in which case then I just let you know that I'm not shipping it out for that price, and we just refund and exchange. But usually you're going to be able to see what the proposed shipping is 9 times out of 10, probably 9.8 times out of 10. That's accurate. And before you make your purchase what the shipping is going to be. If it's too much, cancel it. You haven't paid yet. But this has got the hanging hardware on the back to be able to mount it either on a door or a wall. Just super cute, nice and light. I mean, it's got a wire frame and then the seagrass all woven in and through it, but just falls into the kind of weirdly wonderful and unusual category of some of the Cindy finds of life.
I was going to say weird, but
weirdly wonderful, because it's really awesome. It's really pretty cute. And I love it being in that natural grass kind of look. This piece is a vintage USA kind of California pottery piece. So it is $15. I think the light pink isn't as common. You see this a lot more in some of the green glazes and things. I've got it listed for $15. The lowest price I saw it for was $35. So it's a deal, and it's in great shape. There's no chips or cracks or flea bites on that one. This guy, so I've got bigger things here and smalls over here, so I'm working my way over there, so I have a place to slide them. This is a Beswick of England pottery jug in just these soft blues and yellows and pinks. This is, I forget what number this is actually, 346. So it's numbered and stamped as they all are in terms of their pattern. It's vintage, and these are highly collectible. It's $16. And again, the lowest price I saw these for, I think, started at $48 and went up. But fully functional. It's in great shape. No chips, no cracks, and just beautiful, right? Going down into the greens down there. This piece is a Woodhill piece. This one right now is retailing, everything's retailing in about the $35 to $45 range minimum. So I've got it at 12. It's got the lovely florals on the outside, 2 different ones, and then the same on the inside. So lovely quiche, flan. I love these even for, like a big wheel of brie, and then you've got your sauce around it. You've got a place that if you're heating it up for it to be able to go. But I also love this if you're doing a dip with pitas and things. So it's just a nice size and very versatile.
Oven safe.
Yeah, it's oven safe, and so microwave safe and oven safe bakeware. So even though it's got like this, it looks like a gold rim, it does say microwave safe on it. So, okay, this is a lidded trinket dish. It is velvet lined, and this is Göttinger silver, and it is stamped on the bottom, and 1991 for this. So $16. It's got lovely scrolled details, and again, as with all the silver pieces, I don't clean them. I like it with the patina. You have the option of spiffing it up or leaving it with the natural patina. Whatever works for you is good by me. Now this one's an unusual one for me. I happen to have a pair of binoculars. So these are Nikon Aculon binoculars in the color red. So they're brand spanking new. The original price tag is on the bottom for $79.99. So they were originally $80. I've got it listed for $30. So they've got all their case. They've got the little strap in there. These are like sport optics. They're very mod looking. Oops, took the cap off. So they still got the caps on the eyes, fully adjustable, and just a nice little size.
Bird watching.
Yeah, perfect for something like that, bird watching, because you don't really want to be taking huge, big honking,
Baseball games or something like that.
right? But good too if you're going to sporting events, right? That again, you don't want to take huge, big binoculars with you. These are nice and light, easily could fit just in a jacket pocket. They're no heavier than a phone, really. Okay, so got those
How much?
guys. 30 for that versus the 80, and they're brand new. So, okay, so we know that I like chickens because I have a lot of chickens, and I don't know how much it's because I love chickens versus I just keep finding chickens, but I think that it's because I like chickens, I keep finding chickens. I don't know.
Which
It's
comes
just-
first, the egg or the chicken?
Yeah, it's just one of those things, right? That when you like things, you tend to see them more often than others. But so I have these cute little chicken egg cups. They're in a very pale, soft yellow with blue polka dots and blue trim. So the pair of them are $6, and they are from Sia, and they've still got their original stickers on them. And they're just cute.
They're egg cups.
That's what I said.
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I said they were chicken egg cups. Missed that part? You just heard me
I-
talking
I
about chicken?
heard you say egg cups, and I didn't realize that's what they were. I thought they were like candle holders or something.
Egg cups. Okay, cast iron kitty cat bookends. So they hold up your books. Now, again, you could use them as decor, how you will. They could very easily be door stops. So individual little door stops holding the door if you wanted, because they're quite substantial from a weight perspective. But they've got their little paws up designed to be holding your books up this way. Ooh. So let me just hold one so you can see how they are. Just kind of super cute. So $16 for the pair of the little kitty bookends. These, okay, so these are Polish pottery salt and pepper shakers. Okay, so this is so I looked them up and they are definitely Polish pottery, but this is like Pfeffer, Pheffer. So I'm assuming that's maybe how you would spell that in Polish. I don't know. But then salt is salt. I don't get that. Because salt in Polish is not salt. So even if this isn't.
I don't think that's Polish.
I know, but it said that they were Polish.
Yeah.
So, and I don't think that's Polish.
No, that word is not Polish.
No. So I don't understand it. In which case, they're just cute. They're just cute, and they're $7.50.
Conversation piece.
Definitely a conversation piece, and they look almost like they're designed, like the hand painted design. Almost looks like they are like a glass Millefiore, but it's not glass. It's hand painted pottery, but they're just a question mark all round. So there you go. But I saw Polish pottery ones exactly like this, but they said pepper. So I don't know. Maybe the person hand painting the pepper had an off day. maybe it does say pepper. It's an anomaly, and really anomalies tend to be worth more. Just somebody maybe made a mistake. Maybe somebody was just learning that day and this got past quality control. Maybe that is how you spell it. And
Well, it looks like pepper, just like that would take.
yeah, if you took away the first scroll, it could be a pepper. I don't know. Maybe it is a knockoff Polish pottery. And so they spelled it differently to show. You know what? It's just quizzical, and it is what it is. and you're buying them because they're just cute. All right. I have this set of 4 little mini floral bowls. So these are perfect for things like if you have your sushi and you want to have your little individual soy sauce and what's the green stuff again?
Wasabi.
And wasabi, or you have little egg rolls and you've got a little chili sauce and maybe you've got a nice little vinegar based sauce. I mean, whatever. I love things like this. I love this size. I use them all the time with things, especially like maybe a charcuterie board because I'm doing a little tapenade and I'm doing a little red pepper jelly or something. So the set of 4 is $6 of these little guys. And then I have, so going back into the vintage world, this is vintage Noritake lusterware, little cute little sugar bowl, so lidded sugar bowl with little pattern on top. So Noritake Japan, and it's stamped accordingly. $7 for this little guy, just super cute. No chips or dings on this, so in great shape for its age, which is how I want to be described. Great shape for her age.
No flea bites.
No flea bites, no cracks. All right, this is a Nicole Miller of New York, little white canister with the little hermetic seal on it. Just kind of classic. I love the fact that it flares out toward the bottom rather than just a straight shape. $8. And Nicole Miller, of course, is a designer, so you'd expect it to have interesting little touches. All right, another little vintage piece. So beautiful little green glass. It's got little raised ridges going down it. Just $5. Cute little jam pot. So it's got the lid with a little cutout for the little spoon. Just a cute little jam pot. I love little things like that. Last week I had a couple of Pioneer Woman mugs, which sold already. They're gone. This week I have a pair of Pioneer Woman ramekins. And again, you could bake muffins in these. You could, and I think muffins, I get it's 2, but there's so many recipes now where people are just doing mug cakes and like individual, maybe two little cakes or 2 little muffins. Perfect for that and super cute in terms of presentation rather than just the boring little ramekins. But perfect to put things like a Boursin cheese in or some of your sauces, some of your condiments through the summer. And they are $8 for the pair. Here we have a set of Nakas ceramic coasters. These are hand painted in Turkey. They are in red tones, so small black, let me do it this way. Small black vines with little deep red florals, all in a floral shape. And these, I'd say 1 or 2 little baby dings around the rim, but nothing to really remark on. So definitely lovely, nice little coasters. They've all got kind of that rubberized felted bottom and labeled accordingly. $12 for those. I think I had another set at one time of the Nakas coasters as well. Okay.
I don't think so. This was a long time ago.
No, I did. So this is a set of 4 of these beautiful red bowls with that raised metallic trim. These are from Bowring. So $12 for the set of 4 of these. I was wondering if they didn't have a name beyond that in terms of design or style. And then this. I love this little creamer and covered sugar bowl set. And look at, it's lovely light blue, and then it's got this kind of green kind of tone rim around each of them. And look at the rim on the sugar bowl. Can you see that it kind of scoops up? So it's just kind of little tiny details like that I love. So these are Casa de Mani. This is the Baya pattern, and they are $12 for the set. They look white down there. It's like the color. You can kind of see up top for Facebook. They look blue tone. YouTube, it looks white. They're not white. They're just a really lovely soft blue. So if you check on the website, Queen Bee Creations.
Robin's egg blue.
Not quite Robin's egg blue, actually. It's a lighter blue than that. But
Robin's egg white.
no such thing as Robin's egg white. You are just stretching. But you'll be able to see the color on the website. All right. Last up, this is a cool, interesting piece too. So I think from the interesting piece category tonight. Oh, I didn't even show these yet. So I still have these big guys. Okay, let me do these big guys. All right. So I have a couple of Temptations ovenware pieces to show you. These are in the floral lace pattern, the red floral lace, because it does come in some other colors. And I think I have a couple of pieces of the red floral lace still in the shop. They tend to sell fairly quickly. So this one is a big bakeware set, and it comes with a plastic lid. So if you want to just kind of pop the lid on and store it, then you can. This is $14 in the shop. And then I have this piece. So this is made up of 4 different, and each has its own lid. So 4 different little storage elements, and then the round dip dish in the center. So this would be like different vegetables. This is the dip, and they're all on a little flat platter. So you can use them with the platter, without the tray, whatever you choose to do. But it's all the pieces, and each of the components has its own little lid. So easily, if you had a party and you cut everything up and put it in here, you can put the little lids on, pop them off when you go to be able to serve it. And this is $26 for this piece. And the last element, which is very heavy, is this cement. See, I get into the cement concrete thing. I'm sticking with cement right now. I never thought to Google it. It comes up and then I forget. So this cement mushroom. So it comes with the felt feet on it. It was intended originally, so I've got it listed for $11, but I saw it online. The lowest price was $35 and it went up higher. But it was intended to be part of a vignette indoors, but easily it could go outside as well. But I love the little detailing on it. It has, little kind of irregularities. I mean, if it's a wood tree, I would say that they were little knots, right? It has that kind of look, but mushrooms aren't perfect looking. They have little irregularities like that. It's pretty solid. It's got some heft to it. It definitely is burglar worthy. Right? This is like a dumbbell. This has got some heft to it. So $11 for this guy. Okay. Just looking to see what I tucked where. That's it for tonight. So as always, check out the videos, share them, like them. That all helps the channel and helps them get seen. YouTube loves that. So that definitely helps, and costs you nothing but a click. So take a look at that. Check out our upcoming class taking place next Saturday, the 22nd. Still a couple of spaces, so if you were thinking about it, pop on there and check it out. And apart from that, I look forward to seeing you next week, guys. Take care, and thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. This one always takes